I always fucking hated, as a kid, having to wear a chain.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. In fact, I'm not a fan of jewelry at all. Like, I'm not a jewelry guy. And I know a lot of guys, some guys like to wear rings and shit like that. I hate rings. I don't like wearing chains, nothing.
Which makes sense because, like you're not married, so.
No, but even guys wear regular, like their fucking high school ring, their fucking, whatever, pinky ring, their coke ring, whatever the fuck.
Oh, I got this guy at my job. He wears like those armor type rings with like skulls and shit, like big ones.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, take that shit off. He's like, yo, man, but what if I get into a fight at work?
What?
Don't be a fucking dick.
What if he gets into a fight?
Yeah.
What is the ring? What are you, Green Lantern? What is the ring gonna do for you?
No, like he wants, when he punches somebody, he wants it to hurt and and tear skin. No, because the rings are like big. They're like.
Listen, if you get into a fight and you hit somebody, let's say you hit somebody,
with a ring on.
You better hit him square in the right spot to knock him out, because if you don't,
you're gonna break your hand.
No, well, you're gonna break your finger, but also something that people don't realize is that whoever's fighting you, their adrenaline's gonna be up, so they may feel it afterwards.
Yeah, but they won't
feel it at the time because their adrenaline's going up and they're looking to knock your ass out.
Yeah.
What if you get hit first? You're gonna be on your fucking face in the pavement with your ring on.
No, you won't, because if it was me, I would take the rings just out of spite.
What is the ring gonna do if somebody knocks him unconscious? What's the ring gonna do then?
Fucking be on the ground next to him.
Fucking dumb, dude. Hey, how about this? How about you take that ring, pawn it, and invest in a karate class? Why don't you do that? Why don't you take some Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Take a UFC lesson.
You know what? I was never a fan of wearing jewelry anyway.
Yeah.
When I was younger, it was never my thing. Growing up Muslim and shit like that, this whole gold thing. Men weren't supposed to wear gold. It was only for women.
Who made that rule up?
Oh, some ancient motherfucker. I don't care.
Why?
It's dumb.
Why? What was the significance of that?
I don't know. For men to be adorned in gold gold is supposedly gold is only for women. But I'm sure the Maharaja or the Sheik or whoever was in charge was a gold out motherfucker back then. And he just didn't want other men to have it because he wanted to look good.
You're probably right.
But I didn't wear it, to show solidarity for my ancient slavery brothers and sisters.
Oh, fuck you. You couldn't wear it because you couldn't afford it.
I can afford iron.
No, I'm talking gold, man.
I just didn't like shit around my neck. I didn't like rings.
See, still traumatized over those 400 years of slavery.
I am.
Still traumatized.
Black power. Black power. I hate turtlenecks because they go right around my neck. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just having something to go up my neck.
Yeah, it's kind of
Nah.
It's kind of like, I like the look, but it's like it would have to be really cold. Because if it's not, then I get a little uncomfortable, with the shit around my neck.
Nah, fuck that.
Dude, what I hated, man, was fucking as a kid. I never liked, for some reason, I just never liked chains, never liked rings or anything like that, right? So my mother one time got on this kick because it seemed like every Puerto Rican back then was wearing the crucifix with the Jesus chain on it.
Jesus piece?
Oh my God, man. And my mother went to New York and she went to some fucking place over there where some fucking hairy Jewish guy sold her something, and she had the fucking thing, the things, right? So she goes, Orlando, come here. So I go over there, and she fucking gives me a thing. Here, you got to put this on. I'm like, for what? Put it on. And I already didn't like it because, one, even as a kid, and I was probably, 7 or 8 years old, even as a kid, I didn't like jewelry.
Yep.
And I didn't want the crucifix thing hanging on my back. I wasn't a religious guy.
What, are you trying to keep away vampires?
Yeah, I don't do that. It was stupid, man. Like, here's what I thought as a kid. Why do I have to wear this? Like, what is this going to do for me? Wearing
in Jesus'
this chain?
name.
Yeah. Like, I'm still going to do all the crazy dumb shit that I was doing before. But now, instead of just me doing it, now I got Jesus looking at me while I'm doing it.
Did she get blessed by the Santeria, like the witches?
No. She fucking
the Brujas?
No, she gave me the chain, right? Told me to wear it, right? And here's what I fucking hated. as a kid, you're jumping around. You're acting like a kid.
Oh, it's always in your face.
Always in your face.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, one time I was doing a flip and the fucking chain came out of my goddamn like shirt and the crucifix hit my tooth. I was like, oh! I was like, God damn it.
Hey, but you know what you had then, right? A tooth-a-fix.
Tooth-a-fix. Well, a tooth-a-fix. Okay. Yeah, no. Luckily, the tooth stayed intact. My dentist was Jewish.
Oy vey.
That's what he said. Yeah. Look,
Jesus picking out the last night's dinner.
Look, Dr. Pilot, I think I broke my tooth. Could you fix it? Just call me Pontius, young man.
Oh, God.
But yeah, it was. But I never liked it, man.
Yeah.
Dude, hit my dude. Oh, and here's the best. When one time I was jumping out of a tree, right? I was jumping out of a tree.
Always jumping in your chain story.
Listen, I was 10 years old or 8 years old or whatever. There was no internet. I don't think I had Atari at the time. I had to do something.
Yeah.
I had to entertain myself for the next 5 hours. So I jumped out of a tree, and it wasn't even like long. So when I went to go jump, a branch got caught in my chain. Like it wasn't a thick branch, but it was thick enough.
Which broke? None of them broke?
No.
Oh, so they hung
bent.
you.
So I was like, and it wasn't for long. It was for like I want to say maybe 3 seconds. But it actually hung me from the tree. It hung me because and the chain was kind of thick. I mean, it wasn't super thick, but it was strong. And I kind of I jumped off and it caught, the chain, and I was hanging and my feet were going like this for like 3 seconds. Yo, I thought I was going to die, man. I was like, holy shit. And then it came off and then I fell.
So if it wasn't for the shoddy work of the chain.
No. It wasn't that. It wasn't the shoddy work.
You wouldn't be here doing the podcast.
It was the fine craftsmanship. Because obviously it didn't break. The chain should have just broke off.
Yep.
It was the fine craftsmanship of that chain that almost killed me. Because somebody decided to do a good job at the chain factory. I almost bought it as an 8-year-old. And then the one thing I also hated too was that sometimes the chain would kind of wrap around itself.
Oh yeah, then you got to unravel it.
You're trying to unravel it. Then my mother would see it and she would fucking throw a giant fucking fit. Like, what are you doing? Ah, you're tangling Jesus. It's like, oh, what do you want from me, man?
Tangling Jesus.
Oh my God, I was so pissed, man. I remember after that, I was just like, yo, this is just too much fucking work, man. I'd rather worship the devil than have to fucking do this much fucking work, man.
When I was growing up, there was this whole sense of blackness going on.
Yeah.
You might remember it,
Late 80s?
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, where everything was Afrocentric. Everybody wearing what do you call it? Those
like the Africa sign, the X shirts and the X hats and blah, blah, blah.
What was it called? The fucking shitty looking fucking medallion that was made out of rubber?
The African medallion. No, it wasn't rubber. It was like this
rubber shit.
No, it was like a stitched leather.
Yeah, whatever.
And it was red, black, and green.
Yeah, fucking.
X-Clan.
Yeah.
Jungle Brothers and all.
Yeah.
I really wasn't down with that either.
Yeah.
But that fed into my not wearing a chain or jewelry thing.
Why? Because you don't like black people?
I hate black people. Don't you know that shit?
I know, because you love white women. Yeah, you're like the Uncle Ruckus of this podcast.